For our final project, Chris and I knew we wanted to create something for the Android platform. After doing some research, we came across augmented reality. Seeing the potential of this technology, we decided to use it in our app. First, we needed to research the use of AR with multiplayer games. We came across a game called Quickies that used AR. In this game, you battled your virtual characters against each other. After seeing that it was possible to use AR in a multiplayer game, we decided to run with this idea. We continued researching games to try to get an idea of what we wanted to do exactly. In addition to AR, we wanted to use another interactive technology. We brainstormed different applications that could be used with the accelerometer inside the Android device. Thinking about tilting the Android device, we were reminded of the Mario Party minigame. In this game, you run around the top of a platform while it's tilting. You try to collect coins without falling off of the platform. We thought this would be a good idea for our application. After deciding on our idea, we needed a narrative to go along with it. While thinking about the object we could use as a platform, I was reminded of my favorite childhood book, Go Dogs Go, where all the animals gather on top of a flat treetop. Our main character was going to be a raccoon. Krista drew many different sketches of what the raccoon would look like. We wanted a chubby raccoon that would have to waddle around on top of the tree, making it more difficult for him to maneuver. The raccoon's lack of agility would add to the challenge of the game. After doing several sketches, we decided on this simple design. Based on this design, Krista modeled a 3D raccoon. She then rigged, textured, and animated the raccoon for the game. Krista was also responsible for modeling the tree and creating all the GUI designs. Since we had a lot to focus on, we decided to keep the gameplay very simple. The object of the game for the player using AR and controlling the raccoon is to run around on top of the tree and collect as much fruit as possible. At the same time, you must keep from falling off the tree. The object of the other player is to tilt his or her device in such a way as to make the raccoon fall off. Most everyone who played our game said they enjoyed it. They really seemed to like that it was a two-player game on separate devices. It was, however, difficult for them to get a grasp on the controls. Part of this was a glitch in the virtual joystick that caused it to immediately go to the down position on contact. The sensitivity of the joystick also made controlling the character hard. A lot of the users didn't seem to understand how the augmented reality was working. For this reason, they had trouble focusing on the character while they played. To get the augmented reality working, we used the Qualcomm Augmented Reality SDK. The AR works by using the Android's camera to track a target. When the program sees a target, it uses the target's position and orientation to render a 3D object. In this way, the 3D object will appear to be in the world you see through the camera. For the multiplayer functionality, we needed a way to get the devices communicating. This way, each device can update its game according to the other one. To accomplish this, we used the User Datagram Protocol, or UDP, to send information across the Wi-Fi. We used the Unity 3D game engine for all the actual gameplay and physics calculations. Scripting in Unity was done mostly in C#.